Hi guys! So today I thought I'd do a quick video. It's going to be a little bit fashion, a little bit beauty, and there's also some food in here as well, which is a bit different, but I just wanted to do my November favourites really. I haven't really bought too many beauty products this month. Christmas is coming up. I've got so many beauty products on there. Everything seems to either be beauty books or beauty products or fashion products, or everything is like beauty or fashion related. So I've just been kind of trying to hold back slightly on what I'm actually buying because I feel bad for buying it when I could be getting it for Christmas, because there's nothing really big that I want for Christmas this year, so I'm just hoping to get loads of little makeup-y bits and stuff like that. Okay, so the things I've been loving, there's not really that many things. I'll start with like general makeup. First thing I've been trying this month is this sleek contouring kit, which is this one here. I've got it in the lightest shade. This. You've got this one here, which is your contouring one. So that's the dark one. So that's what you put kind of here. You kind of do a weird pouty fish face thing, and you can see where the shadow runs. And I've been using that to like literally highlight that, so make that more prominent. And then there's also a highlighter there, which I've just been running across the top of the cheek just to highlight and make me seem more bright and wide awake, which I'm really not at the moment. Other things I've been loving. This was actually in my last video, but I've been using it so much I wanted to put it on here just in case anyone didn't watch the last video. This is the Sandler Eye, Love It, and it's in colour Mink. What it is, it's just like a creamy eyeshadow, and it comes on this like lip brush, like a lip gloss brush. I was very worried about trying this when I first saw it. I really wasn't sure at all. And it looks really, really sparkly and shimmery in the tube, and I was just kind of like, whoa, it seems a bit too much. When you actually put it on and blend it in, it looks so lovely. It goes into this really like taupey, minky colour, but it goes not matte, but not so far as matte, but it really is not as shimmery at all. It blends in really nicely. I've just been putting it across my crease, and a little bit on the outer corners as well, and just blending it in with a brush, and it looks really lovely. The next thing I've got for you guys is I wanted to talk about lips. I have really been enjoying Sleek makeup, so I decided to try out one of their lipsticks as well. The one I've got here is in colour Cherry, and it's in their Sheen lipstick. It's this colour here. I know it looks quite similar to a lot of other lipsticks I have, but when you put it on the back of your hand, it comes out this really bright colour. It's really fun, it's really cheeky, and I think it's just an alternative to having like red lip or a dark lip, and this is just kind of somewhere in between, and it's really fun and really cheeky, and I just love it. I got a new chapstick, because if you watched my last video you would have seen I've been trialling an All for Eve product, this one here. And it didn't work for me at all. I don't know if it was my lips. I do tend to have quite dry skin, but it's meant to help with dry chapped lips, and it just made mine worse. It didn't seem to help at all. So I got this one. I got the apple one. I haven't tried it before, but it smells so good. It smells like that kind of like apple sweetie flavour that you get in sweets, and it's so good, and I love having it on my lips, and it like hydrates so much, and I just think you can't go wrong with the chapstick. Next, on to nails. There's three things that I've been really loving, but unfortunately, if you haven't noticed, I'm at home this week, so I didn't actually bring one of them with me because I just didn't have room in my suitcase at all. The first thing I've been trying is the Revlon nail art. It's called the Revlon Nail Art Chalkboard Matte Nail Enamel. Basically what it is, it's like a double-ended nail varnish. And so you get like, in this one, it's like a fat brush in one end. So from this one, it's like black, really fat brush. I don't want to get this on the bedding. And then Oh, this side doesn't want to undo. And then there's a thinner brush in the other end. And that's in this kind of really pale lilac-y colour. The nail varnish, this one, they all have like different names because they had this lilac-y colour, they had like a pale orangey one, a pale greeny one, pale blue, like they're really pretty colours. And this one is called Homecoming, and I just thought it was really cute. Also, I don't know if any of you have a Revlon nail bar nearby you. I don't know if they have them in Boots, but I've definitely seen them in Superdrug. They've got these promotional kind of, all their promotional photos at the moment of these tartan nails, which I was really loving. So I had a go at them myself and I really, really love them. They're so cute. They were relatively easy to do actually. I think you need a bit of a steady hand, but I do a lot of sewing because I'm on a fashion course, so I tend to have a steady hand. I then also got the Model's Own, and it's like the Artistics nail art pen. It's basically, it's just like another nail varnish, but it's a really, really, really tiny little skinny brush. Oh, the nail varnish is dripping. And it's dripping again. Ah, where's it dripping? Okay, really, really skinny brush. Let's go before I drip nail varnish everywhere. And I just got the white one because I thought it would go with my nails, and I wanted to try one out for a while anyway, so I thought if I buy this one and I'm loving it, then I might get another one. The last nail thing I have is actually, it's the Bourjois, I think it's the Bourjois, or am I Maybelline? Oh, I don't know, I'll put it in the information bar below. But it's the nail varnish remover, the 1 second one. It's like a pot and it has like a sponge, and you put your finger in and twist and take your finger out and instantly your nail varnish is all gone. It really, really works. I've only used it once, but it was on a really good nail varnish that didn't flake off easily, and I think the proof was literally you just put it in and it works so quickly. And for me, I never, like, if I have time to put my nail varnish on, I never had time to take it off, and it just chips and chips and chips and looks disgusting. So hopefully from now on I will not have disgusting, horrible chipped nails, because I really need to sort that out because it's not a good look. But yeah, so I've been really loving that as well. Last few bits, actually fashion based. I've got this jumper actually. This is from Vera Moda. It's just like a really big baggy jumper, and it's got all this extra bit around the like collar, if you like, and it's really baggy and it's really warm, and it's got all this extra fabric so you can like wrap yourself up in it, and it's so snuggly, and it's just a bit different. I haven't seen anything like it before, but it's not too out there crazy, and it's really warm and lovely, and I love it. The other thing I've got, as it's winter, I thought I needed a scarf. I've been loving tartan. Tartan is everywhere at the moment, so I went for a tartan one. My mum's actually had one like this for ages, which I always used to steal, and then I went off to university, and I can't really be travelling an hour and a half just to borrow a scarf every day, so I bought this one, which is very similar to hers, but I really love it. It's really soft, and I think this one was from Urban Outfitters, was £16, so not really cheap for a scarf, but like not crazy expensive either, but I think it's really lovely, and it's something that I will use a lot. And the last thing, I know it's a little bit random to have a food product on here, but I've really been loving these. They're like the Moe Timbles from the Moe mix, and they've got their own bag, and I've had so much uni work to do recently that I've been really needing to stay awake until the early hours of the morning, and I've used sugar to do that. Probably not the best idea, but I'm not into having coffee and stuff, and tea makes me sleepy, so I've been having lots of sugar, and those have had, I don't even want to think about how many bags I've gone through, but they're really great. In fact, I'm going to have one now. Green one. He's my favourite. I've just realised I now can't speak. So that is everything, guys. I know they weren't a huge amount of products, not that crazy interesting. I've just been trying to save a little bit of money. When I film my next video, I will be back home, so hopefully that will be in a couple of days' time. Not 100% sure what I'm going to do yet. I've got a couple of different ideas, but I'll let you guys know in my next video. Okay, see you guys soon. Bye!